Hey guys, what's going on today? Now this is gonna be another one of these blueprint videos. Just to let you guys know, quick heads up, I'm not canceling the series. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded these type of videos in a while, but I've been really just experimenting with using the Xbox and recording footage from that, so I can post it on YouTube. But anyways, guys, the series is not canceled, and we are gonna keep making these videos once in a while, maybe I would say. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the most accurate AK5 build in Warzone. Now, with the whole new integration, they added all the Cold War weapons and attachments. Unfortunately, you cannot use the attachments on Modern Warfare guns, or in Modern Warfare multiplayer, you can't even use the Cold War weapons or attachments, which is weird because, the Modern Warfare engine is what they use for Warzone, and they have the files and textures for the guns, as you can see, in Warzone, which uses the Modern Warfare engine. So I think they should honestly just add them. I think people might say people will start to be like, well, I want them in Modern Warfare's multiplayer, So eventually I think they're going to add them. But anyways, let's get into this. So first, a little backstory of the sorry about that, Krig 6. The real Krig 6, actually, is the AK5. But yeah, they couldn't really name it the AK5. I don't know why. Probably because of copyright reasons. They didn't want to, pay up to have it named the AK5. But anyways, a little backstory on the weapon. It is a Swedish assault rifle and a Swedish variation of the AKM or AK-47. Classic Russian assault rifle made in the 1940s and made in 1947 specifically. So this is going to be the most accurate build, but I'm going to get two attachments out of the way because, as we all know, if you want range and sound suppression, you want the agency suppressor. They buffed it, I believe, maybe like a day after Season 1 update, for have range and not be like worse. So it's basically just the monolithic suppressor of Cold War, and I definitely do say you want to use this one because if you use the suppressor, the regular one, it decreases your damage and range. So I would definitely say use the agency suppressor because it makes your accuracy, damage, range go up. So this is the best one to use. Next, to get this next one out of the way, is the Salvo 60 round fast mag. Now, you want more bullets in a mag because you want to be able to take out a full squad without having to reload in the middle of the gunfight. So this is the best one to use, and also since it has the fast mag and the pull loop, you can pull it faster and move, so you don't have to reload faster, and then you can just be on your way to take out more enemies faster without having to fall back and retreat and possibly get shot in the back by someone who's on a building or something. You can just reload fast and keep fighting. Next, here are the aesthetic attachments, I would say. First, you want to use the field agent grip because it does have pros of vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control, but the cons are shooting movement speed or otherwise mobility. But this is the most aesthetic one. Usually if you look it up on Google, if you look up the AK5, you will see they have like a Merc foregrip type look to them. But sadly, you cannot use Modern Warfare attachments on Cold War guns, so this is like the best looking one. Because in some of the images, I have seen grips that have looked like that. For when I last looked, I believe I did see them. So this is the best one to use. But otherwise, for your personal preference, you can use this the SFOD speed grip. It's hard to say, but yeah, you can use it because it does make your mobility faster, even though your movement speed, shooting movement speed, and aim walking movement speed do go down. Your sprinting move speed and your horizontal recoil control do go up. But for aesthetic reasons, I will be using the field agent grip. Even though it might make you slow, it is the best one to look, and it also does hold the recoil down, which is a good thing. Next, I would say, is use the Raider stock. Now, if you look up at almost most of all the AK5, on Google, if you look it up, you will mostly see every model using this stock because they did a really good job, I will say, on making this be the most accurate stock to what the real AK5 stock usually looks like. But you can use the SAS combat stock. But the one problem I would say with this stock is it's not green like the body of it. So it doesn't really match what some models had, like the Paratrooper ones, I would say. But you can use that for aesthetic purposes if you think you like it, or for your personal preference, that's fine with me, you can use that. Or another stock you could use if you want another one is what I used to use on my Krig 6 or /AK5 in Cold War multiplayer, I used to use the Duster stock. Because I believe I did see a model that had this stock. I don't remember. I didn't see it last time I looked. So I don't think the image is gone. But yeah, I did see a model with this stock. And you can use the stock for aesthetic purposes or if you like it. It does move your speed up though. So that is good. And your accuracy goes up somehow. But now that I look, it does say the mobility goes down for some reason. Probably from the control. But the control stays. So nah. I would definitely say this is not a very good stock because your mobility goes down and you want to be quick in Warzone. So, but if you like this stock for personal preferences or want to have it on maybe a model you see on Google, that is fine with me. Now, the last attachment we will be using is the Suzat Multi-Zoom. Now, you're probably saying, well, PJ, this is not really a good optic. It might make you slower. Also has that weird like circle thing in the middle of it. It's another piece of glass in the like reticle area. I would say though, on some models I have seen this optic, whatever it's called in real life, I have seen it on it. And so I think this is the most realistic optic you can use. Now, if you guys want to use it, originally I was using the axle arms 3 times. Because on some models I have seen this scope. Or you can use the Vision Tech. Anyone works. They do have clean reticles, I will admit. But you can use whatever one you want. You can use any reticle you want. Personal preference. Even though I do kind of have a pet peeve of people using like Russian optics, like the Diamondback or the Cobra, because it is a NATO gun. Because I believe Sweden is part of NATO, and they are Western, so I don't think they would really use Cobra. But it's fine, guys. I don't judge, so you guys can use whatever you want. So yeah, guys, that is like the most accurate AK5 build that you could make in Warzone. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said a couple days ago, we did hit 20 subscribers, so thank you guys. I hope we can get to 30 throughout this year and maybe even more throughout this year. And I hope 2021 is a better year than last year. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.